Yo, what up everybody? We're back here at TheVaultProScooters for another custom build. No gimmicks today, not the lightest build, not the most expensive, heavy, cheap, blah, blah, blah. Just a classic VaultProScooters custom build. So let's hit the warehouse, pick out the parts, meet you back here. All right, we're here in the warehouse. Let's pick out the parts. You know what's going down here. Today, I'm gonna be trying to do, something a little different than usual. Today, feeling a little fruity, so let's mix it up a bit. All right, for the deck, I'm gonna be doing the North Willow G2 deck, 6 wide by 21.5 inches long in the ice blue colorway. Now right here, for the clamp, we're going SCS as usual. We're going with the classic Aztek Pandora SCS clamp in the ivory colorway. It's kind of goldish silver. And to match this, I'm gonna be doing the Aztek Templar fork also in the ivory colorway. Goldish, silverish, Wheels, sticking with Aztek. We're gonna do the Aztek Architect 2 XL wheels in, wait for it, in cream. Pretty good. Here's all the Aztek parts laid out so far. Looking pretty good, I think. Matching pretty well. Move on to the bars. Gonna be going with the Prey. Oh, got some right here. Prey Justice T-bars. It's just a matte black T-bar. They're 26.5 inches tall. So we're not going too big today. We got the 21.5 inch deck, 26.5 inch tall bars. So pretty chill, pretty chill. Headset, Odyssey integrated headset in silver or polished. Love the Odyssey headset just because it comes with a bunch of, this isn't the one I'm using, but the Odyssey ones come with a bunch of spacers, so I don't have to worry about needing to grab those later. If you're getting SCS, pick up an Odyssey headset. You won't regret it. All right, all that's left, grip tape and grips. Don't have either of these two picked out ahead of time. Kind of just looking for something I'm vibing with, you know what I'm saying? That one's kind of tan, right? What do you think, Zach?
Solid.
All right, we got the green light from Zach Rowan himself, using the Prey Snake grip tape. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Let's see, grips. Also don't have these picked out. Let's see what we got. I was thinking some gum grips, but a lot of gum grips, they're kind of orange. I'm going for a more creamy situation, not really gummy, orangey. Let's see how the Ethic ones look. They're over here. Maybe. We'll keep these out just to check. But I wanted something a little lighter. Oh! Just got the ghost staircase. Classic VaultProScooters activity. Let's see. What are we thinking, Zach? Looking for some gum grips that aren't too orange coated.
Why don't you go with the cream?
The Aztecs? Those ones are so light.
But it goes with the wheels.
That's true, it does go with the wheels. Is there one that's in the middle of these two?
No.
No. All right, well, let's grab them.
Wait, right there. Right there.
Uh-oh. Oath? Yo! Wait a minute. Let's cut this open. That's pretty good. That's just what I'm looking for, baby. Let's go! All right, Zach, once again, saving the day. We're going with the Oath Bermuda grips in gum. That's what I'm talking about. You're the man, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Should we do bar ends? We'll do bar ends. Why not? We'll do some silver TV aluminum bar ends. Again, another classic. Can't beat them, really. That's pretty good, man. All right, now let's put these Ethic ones back. I'll meet you guys in the stew. Okay, everybody, we're back here in the stew, as we call it here at TVPS. Got all the parts laid out, so let's get building. We're gonna start, as per usual, with gripping the deck. Let's grab my tools. Let's start with our little Allen. That's what they used to call me back in grade school, Little Allen, in case you didn't know. Boom. Let's lay this down. This goes on the right side, and this one goes on the left. Okay, don't lose these spacers. Let's get the brake, classic North brake. This thing is a beast right here. It's so stiff, it's pretty much just a fender. Give it the old 1, 2. 2, count them, 2 brake bolts. Boom. All right, we got the brake off, axle, deck ends. Now we got the grip tape. This is pretty dope. Let's see, do I want to do a full deck? No, I don't want to do a full deck. I'll just do up to the head tube because I'm a little lazy. Let me give it the chop real quick. So I'm gonna need it to be about this long. So we give it a little scratch mark right there. So we're gonna slide it, put it up. Perfect. Oh, let's make sure this is nice and centered. And let's get it right here. All right, pretty good. I left a tiny bit, just about 1 millimeter back here, just so I don't have to cut it. Just have to do the sides now, the easiest part. Now, we get this. I usually don't use a real file for the grip tape, but this is the Prey Extra Gritty formula. So we're gonna need a little extra grit on the file. This file is just, it's not even a file because of all the grip tape, it's just smooth. Let's see if that was enough, or if I need to file it down some more. Let's get a fresh blade for this. Pretty satisfying, if I do say so. Now I'm gonna turn it, because I'm a lefty. All right, let's see if I can get this one just as good as the last. That's calculated. See that? His tongue, not cut off at all, just barely. Looking pretty sick, and I don't have to cut anything back here, so that's good to me. Ooh, I do this actually, I lied. Okay, get that up. That's pretty good about Northex. They just do the wheel slot just straight rectangle. You know, some brands, they like to do a little curve to it, and that, you know, it looks pretty nice, pretty aesthetically pleasing, but it's just kind of a pain to cut out the grip tape on the wheel slot when it curves like that. But North, they know what they're doing. Let's get these brake bolts. Come on. And then one more. Let's put the brake back on. And this guy, push it through. And then we tighten it down. Now you don't want to over tighten these brake bolts. You know, the Allen heads on them are pretty small, so you don't want to strip those, otherwise you're done for. Cut. Okay. All right, get my deck ends, put it back on. That one's pretty easy. This one, see if it's as tough as it was to get it out. Easy. Got our wheels, 30 wide, so we're gonna be using the smaller spacers. One here. One here. Spacer in there. Bingo. Get the nut, slide it in the dropout, and we should be good. Okay. Add a little more. Boomer. Looking good. Oh, drop test. Perfect. You know, next up, we're gonna be doing the grips. So, Oath grips. Do I wanna put the Oath logo on the outside, or do I wanna put it on the inside? I'll be doing it on the outside just cause, I don't know, it doesn't give you as much grip over here, and you're not really gripping your bars way on the outside like that. So, out here it goes. I don't know if there's a front or a back to this bar. It doesn't really look like it, other than this Prey sticker being over here, but it's just a T-bar, so hopefully it doesn't matter. Get these bar ends on. I'm always saying this. You wanna get it started a little bit before you put it in the bar, okay? That way you don't risk it falling apart and not tightening once you're in there. Tighten it a bit so it's kind of locked into place. Slide it in and finish it off. Same thing with this one. Slip it in, hold it in place, crank it down. Same thing goes for the bar ends as the brake, you know, don't over tighten it. The Allen head is pretty small, so you don't want to strip it, just a little bit. All right, there they are. They're looking pretty good. It's not a one-to-one match with the wheels, like I said, but you know, with your wheels down here and your bars all the way up here, it's close enough. That's what I always say. So now, let's get the fork going. Good on Aztek, they include the compression washer and bolt with your fork, as well as your clamp. Get a little grease, just line that up with just a tad. Same thing for the bottom. This grease is pretty nice. It's pretty clear, so you don't have to worry about it getting all over the place like some of the silver or green stuff. This piece, come on guys, 2024, forget it. Boom. That's pretty nice. Looks like we won't be needing the headset spacer after all. All right, let's get this guy on there. Line this up a bit. Drop the washer in there. Put a little grease on the compression bolt. Now, Aztek forks, as you saw, they're pretty short, so sometimes you might not have too much of it in your clamp, but that's why they come with such a long compression bolt. So you should be good. Then you just crank it down. Again, I can't stress this enough. I love the red hardware on Aztek. It's very convenient when you're trying to make a custom build and have all the parts matching. To be forced to have red clamp bolts, axles, spacers, you can't beat it, really. It's looking good, looking better than I expected, honestly. In case you guys are unaware, the Aztek Templar fork can only fit 30 wide wheels. It doesn't come with spacers or anything for 24. However, if you do find yourself with this fork and 24mm wide wheels, you don't want to do a return or anything, you can get tilt deck/fork spacers. Tilt wheel spacers, not to be confused with tilt bearing spacers. Those ones are exactly 3mm in length per spacer, meaning together that's 6mm. 30 wide fork, 6mm of spacers can fit 24mm wide wheels. Yeah, that's right. Scooter tips with Wyatt. Let's go. Crank that down a bit. All right, last but not least, just putting the bars on. I think the clamp's already loosened. Let's just do that just to be sure. Put this guy right in here. Okay, let's put it down on the ground. Boom. So we just straighten out the bars a bit and you just tighten down your clamp bolts. One at a time, of course. All right, get this last bolt here. And boom, scooter's all done. Check it out. All right, guys, that's how it looks. Pretty sick. I know, but we know you guys want to know how it sounds, so let's check it out. All right, guys, that's how it sounded. Increíble, todo bien. All in all, you know, I think it came together pretty sick. A little something that Ruben pointed out to me. Graphic on the bottom, North Willow, matches the grips perfectly. We said it wasn't a one-to-one match. We lied. It is. So yeah, I think it's pretty sick. Not too big, but a nice street build for whoever's gonna pick it up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications whenever we upload a video on the YouTube channel. I'll leave you guys with a question, drop it in the comments. What's your favorite animal? Comment below. Till next time, later.